Hello students, let's read the problem. And it says, a boy has a spherical shape and has a diameter of 18 inches. What is the volume of the boy in cubic inches? So let's see, what are we gonna be looking for? It's the volume, right? Okay, and what kind of shape am I gonna be dealing with? Well, I can see something here that it says the spherical shape. So I'm hoping that you can make the connection with the sphere. It's very close to that, right? So I know that I have a sphere and it says that the diameter is 18 inches. Okay, so I do have a label on my shape that says 18. So I would just write down D equals. Okay, just so that I know that that's my diameter. Okay, now next I need to find the formula that I'm going to use for this, right? And the formula for the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi radius to the third power. Okay, so there's my formula. So what we're going to do next is we are going to replace values on my formula. So I will start with V equals my 4/3. I will not change it, just bring it down. The pi, I am going to bring down the pi. I'm not going to replace it with 3.14 or nothing like that. And the radius, well, please don't write down 18. 18 is diameter. The radius is only half of it. So the answer will be 9 inches. Okay, very important that we make the connection there. And of course, don't forget to raise it to the third power. Okay, so let's take a look at what I replaced here. So my 4/3 was not replaced. I'm just bringing it down. My pi, I did not replace it. I'm bringing it down. The only thing that I noticed that I'm replacing for sure, it's the radius, which is 9 inches. Now, be careful with this. I did say that it has to the third power, so make sure that we write down that exponent 3, okay? So that's basically what I use for my formula, okay? You can input all that in the calculator exactly as it is. In parentheses is better because in that way you don't have to be worried about writing the times or nothing like that, okay? So just remember that 9 inches to the third power basically means, and I'm going to write it out for you, it means 9 inches times 9 inches times the 9 inches. Okay, just in case that you decide to write it out instead of using the exponent. Okay, but if you use the calculator with the exponent, just make sure that you use a 3 as an exponent for my problem. Okay, and the answer that I get for this one is 3053.62. Okay, and the units that I'm using are cubic inches. Okay, so let's look at the answer choices and let's see which one matches my answer or which one is actually the closest for me, right? So my answer that is the closest, it is letter A for us.